What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times Medium Sudoku puzzle for September 14th, 2025. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe for more Sudoku videos like this. I do have another entry in my Sudoku Shuffle series. It's a 6x6 Sudoku puzzle by Rose, who is an 8-year-old. And I found that puzzle on Logic Masters Germany. And it's a 6x6 variant with parity lines and kropki dots. So I'll put a link in the description for that. Check that out. I think you'll enjoy that. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there'll be a link in the description. And I am going to solve this puzzle without notes, as I usually do with the medium. So we'll see how it goes. So with that being said, let's fill the grid. All right, let's see. Try to see where the first digit is. Usually we can get a few right off the bat. I see a lot of things we could mark if we were using notes, like 8 is going to be in one of these two cells. Let's look at this. This looks like it sees a lot of digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has to be a 9 right here. All right, so from that, I'm going to follow up on that by looking at the rest of the box. We still need a 3, 4, and 8. So 4 is going to be in one of these two cells. It's not too helpful. The rest of the row here is 1, 4, 6, 7. So this is just 1, 4. I think we need to just look somewhere else. Maybe look at this row here is 1, 2, 4, 8. So right here is an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 has to be an 8. So the rest of this column is now down to 3, 5, and 6. So the only place for 6 is right here. And then the only place for 5 is here, and the only place for 3 is here. And now we can place another 3. And so we're looking good there. So 5 is going to be right here. Let's see. Maybe look at this row. Anything that's down to 4 or less is a good thing to check. So this is 2, 4, 8, 9. Or no, 2, 4, 5, 9. This row is 2, 4, 5, 9. So this cell has to be a 4. So think about it. This can't be 1, 2, 3. It could be 4. It can't be 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So it has to be 4. And this has to be 8. Okay, and so from that, 4 is going to be limited to these two cells. It's actually going to be limited to those same two columns over here because of this 4. So we know that 4 is going to be in one of these two cells. So that's good to keep in mind. I'm not going to mark it, of course, because we're not taking notes, but none of these cells can be 4. We need to remember that. Let's look at this column. It's down to 4. We need 3, 4, 6, 9. So 3, 6, and 9. See this cell. This has to be a 4. And 6 and 9, see this cell, so this has to be a 3. And this has to be 6, and this has to be 9. So 6 is going to be in one of these two cells. This is a triple, and this is a pair. So this pair is 1, 7, which we can't resolve yet. This is 3, 7, 8. So the 7 has to go here. This is 3, 8. Okay. Maybe look at this row is down to 3. We need 1, 2, and 4. 4 has to go over here. Let's look at this. This might be a single, because remember, it can't be a 4, so it could be a 1. It might be a 1. 2, 3, not a 4, not 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. It is a 1. And that gives us 1 here and 5 here. And now 1 here. And now this is going to be a 4, 2, a 2, 4 pair. So 2 and 4 are right here. So that means this triple is 6, 7, 8. So the only place for 6 is right here, because this, and this form is 6, 7, 8 triple. So 6 has to go here. We can't do anything with the 7, 8 yet, but we can look at these rows. So the row is 4, 7, 8, 9. And then this row is 2, 5, 7, 8. So 5 is going to be in one of these two cells here. This row is down to 3, 2, 5, and 9. Which we can't do much with that. Let's look at this top row. The top row is down to 2, 3, 8, 9. Can't do anything with that either. How about this column? Did I already look at this? 2, 4, just 2, 4, 9. So this is a 9 right here. 2 and 4 see this cell. Okay, and that makes this a 4 and this a 2. Now we can place a 9 up here. So this row here is down to 2, 3, 8. Just hang on 1 second. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Just had to interrupt that for dinner. So I am back. Let's finish up this puzzle. Let's see. We have 5 and 9 here. Okay, so 5 right away. I see 5 right here. 9 right here. This is a 9 now. We got 1, 7 here. That's fine. Let's see. So actually 7 points up. Yeah, so that makes this a 7. Actually, let's look at this, because we can place this digit now, because remember this was a 2, 4. That means this is 8. This is a triple now. Let's see, it's a 2, 5, 8. So we can't resolve that yet. This is 4, 7, 9. This is the 4 because 7 and 9 see that cell. This is 4 now. This is 7, 9. This is 9. Oop, that's 9. That's 7. All right. This bottom row needs 1, 6, 7. That's 1. That is 6 right here. That's 7. This is 1. So now this is a triple. It is a 2, 5, 7. So the 7 goes here. This is 2, 5. 5 goes here. 2 goes here. All right, this is a pair. This is 2 and 3. 2 and 3. So the 3 goes here. 2 goes here. All right, let's just look at this column. This is 1, 1, 6, 8. So the 6 goes here. And now the 1 goes here and the 8 goes here. That's 5. 2 goes here. 8 goes here. 8 and 3. That's 1. That is 5. This is 4, 8. So 8 goes there, 4 is there, 4 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 3 here. 955. That's very nice. So again, I like to do the mediums without notation just to practice my scanning. It really does help. I mean, I should do more of that when I try and solve the hard. Not necessarily don't take notes. I think notes are fine and important to take for the hard, but it really helps me see the puzzle differently when I don't use notation. So there's some good habits that you can pick up from trying to solve the medium without notation. So let me know how you did on the puzzle in the comments, and I will see you next time.